What's going on, guys? It's Peter here, and the rims are on, tires obviously on because we got that done the other day, and I love the look of them. I love the Plasti Dip, but what I have been looking at is lowering the vehicle, and I'm not crazy about dropping it to the ground. I just don't want to have as much of a gap as I have right up front here. So I've been all over the internet looking at the different forums of people lowering their car. If you go with some of the springs like H&R springs, you can drop it down about up to 2 inches or so, maybe a little bit more. And I'm not looking to go that low because I'm going to be putting the AMG body kit probably on here, and obviously getting the lower end black so the whole thing looks black. But just want some of your guys' opinions on this. There is a kind of like a cushion that goes in the spring. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it here now. We're not going to be able to. So basically on the front springs, and I believe on the rear as well, there's a pad that goes in between the top part where the spring sits and on the spring. And from what I'm finding out is I can get about a little bit over an inch drop. So I'm thinking about taking those out there, and then you can adjust your self-leveling springs or your self-leveling shocks in the back. So I'm thinking about going right now, dropping this off at Velocity and having that done. And I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this lowered because I'm out now that I'm looking at it fully, because I put these on yesterday and it was getting late in the light here. I'm not wanting to lower it insanely because I really think that body kit's going to really finish off that bottom part, and I don't want to be hitting things as I'm pulling in. And it already looks like it's just needs to go a little bit. So yeah, what I'm going to do, and this is going to kind of give you guys a way to know on your car if this is something you want to do. We're going to go ahead and take the front shim out and lower the SLS on the back and see if we can get a little over an inch drop on this. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this off now. I just wanted to give you an update and get your opinion on that. If you guys have any questions, I've been reading a lot of forums. I can kind of send you some links on different ways to lower the car. A lot of people cut the spring, and I thought about doing that too, and it's not easy to find somebody willing to do that, and it's going to lower it quite a bit. So we're going to go that route first. Alright guys, stay tuned. New day, but got the car back from Velocity, and only about 1/4 of an inch drop, but pretty much what I was looking for. I did not want a super low riding car. I do have to adjust this back a little bit, I think, because they said they attempted to do it but couldn't get it exact. I mean, it looks really nice now that I've got it up here on a flat level surface. So may keep it. Let me know what you guys think, if I should go lower. But the cool thing is we were able to take the let me show you guys what it looks like. It's basically a spacer out of those front shocks, and they're not that big. At least these ones aren't. They do have different sizes, so you basically get about double that drop, which is about 1/2 inch, because it's about 1/4 inch thick. So we probably got a 1/2 inch drop in the front there. But the great thing is there's no noise. They were not able to put any type of support in there. I was going to have them do a rubber hose, but they said that they couldn't get that in there and have it secure, so we just went metal on metal and no noise at all. I've driven around the block a few times. Very very nice ride. Didn't affect the ride at all. So if you guys need to lower the car just a little bit, that is definitely the way to go. So today I'm going to be polishing the car. I'm going to use some Meguiar's polish on this. I've got a new buffer. And I'm probably going to black Plasti Dip this bottom gray. Although I really like the color, the two-tone, it's really growing on me. At first I wanted black, all black with black interior, but the gray is growing on me. But there is a lot of scratches along this bottom here, chips, so that Plasti Dip will kind of let me hide that. Also, it's very affordable. Put it on, take it off. It kind of hides the original paint job, so I want to try to keep all this original intact. And then if I ever get the money, I'll decide whether I'm going to go all black or go with a gray. Also, with the Plasti Dip, I can put a couple coats of the black on there, and if I really like the way the gray looks, I can go down and get a gray Plasti Dip and basically going to allow me to do away with the chrome, and then also protect that chrome so that in the future when I want to sell this car, or which I most likely won't ever do, but if I want to bring back that chrome look, you know, because a lot of times you get bored with something you're doing, you want to bring back that old classic look, it's going to allow that chrome to stay maintained even when it's out in the sun and so forth. And last thing is, this is going to become my daily driver at least for the next couple of weeks. We're trying to sell the Navigator, and had a lot of offers on it. I turned them down because I thought I was going to keep it, and now we've decided that we're going to sell it, so it's back on the market fully, and so it probably should sell pretty quick. And so I'm going to be switching this car as my regular driver, and I'm looking at a few vehicles. So there are some vehicles to come. I had looked at an S600, not a great daily driver, so I've looked at some w140 chassis vehicles, even a C32 and a C, I think 36, so some AMG vehicles I've looked at. So kind of excited about those, so there's a lot to come. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the gray, if you want me to go black, I'm going to definitely do a black coat over that, but if you think I should bring it back to gray, because Plasti Dip does have some really nice grays that we can go with. But I'm going to go ahead and start polishing the car, give you guys an update. Thanks again. So knowing that I didn't have enough time to kind of get this car completely polished down and then also try to do the Plasti Dip, I decided to get this side of the Plasti Dip done. I did not do the front bumper or the other side, but kind of wanted to get your opinion on this. Let me kind of focus in on here. Sorry about that, guys. Do you like the black? I'm going to come around the other side. Now, I'm not super happy with the Plasti Dip job I did here. It's really hard to tell now when the sun hits it. There is some blotchiness in that, and I did put the glossifier on there, so I'm at least doing another coat. I may even try to go with a dark gray for the bottom. So this is the gray, the original gray, and that kind of keeps it stock looking. I did peel that piece down there because the paint was bubbling off of that little piece down there, and also on this one. So I kind of want your opinion, what you like better. I did do the front grille, which I was very, very happy with. Focusing on that. I love the way the front grille came out. So kind of let me know what you think. If you like the all black, the side came out really, really good. Very happy with the way that came out. And then also did the s500 emblem here, as well as the Mercedes emblem. So just let me know what you guys think. Please comment. Please let me know what you think. Your opinion means a lot to me. I want to get this car looking really good without going crazy away from the stock original look. I'm definitely tinting the windows this week. That is something that is on my list to get done probably beginning of this next week, and mainly to protect the interior, but that'll be done probably tomorrow, if not the next day. And then you know, the paint looks amazing, but I did play around with the rear trunk here doing the polish, and it started to come out really, really nice. So excited about getting this thing polished and waxed up. But let me know about the bottom here, whether you like the all black, the gray, or if I should do a nice clean coat of like a dark Plasti Dip to cover up that chrome. Thanks again. I'm Peter. Have a great day, guys.